How's it going? Can you hear me? The reason I ask, the reason I ask is because we have a brand new microphone that we're trying out. So if I sound a little bit quiet, we're still figuring it out. This is the first time we are sending it live. So we just want to make sure that it's actually working the way that it should. But cool. Glad you can hear me loud and clear. Perfect. Because we uh put some work into making this work. So, we are going to be playing Persona 3 Portable, which is I have Persona 3 and I have Persona 3 FES or FES or whatever you want to say. And I have been putting off playing it for a very long time. Just because let's see here. Let's go over to this. And let's make sure that's going well. But I've been putting it off for forever because I'll be honest, I've just been holding out for this specifically. Because I didn't want to play it on the PS2. Alright. Welcome to the world of P3P. Oh. Oh, the game screen is too zoomed in. Let's see if we can get that squared away. Let's see here. Oh, you're right. You're right. Let's do this and this. And then let's fit it there. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit better. And I may need to... We may have to play around with where my face actually goes. We may have to play around with where my face actually goes. But for right now, I think that should be good. But I am definitely doing male. I might play again in the female route. But because it's my first full experience with Persona 3 Portable, I think we have to go male. Also for veterans of P3 and P3 Fest who want a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. I'm going with Makoto. Yes. Fits your comfort level. I'm gonna stick with normal, especially because I can't imagine that it's going to be much more difficult than anything that Persona 4 or Persona 5 gave. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, your heart as your guide. Also, you may hear Toffee in the background. That's how I was when they released Persona 5 Royal. I didn't know Persona 5 Royal was coming. I was just playing through Persona 5 for the first time when that dropped. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Oh, it's so descriptive. Love the flavor text. Meanwhile, everywhere else... Oh.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out.
see. You said check which mic is connected to OBS. It sounds a little bit different here. Let's check on the audio. It should be the same one. Let's double check this. Sorry, we're pausing just briefly to make sure that the audio sounds immaculate. And then settings. Let's go to audio. And then mic. Yeah, it should be. The audio should be good. Is this sounding any better? Let's see. Advanced audio properties. Audio input capture. Oh, just Roboti? Okay. Well then, am I coming through both headphones? Because if so... I'm gonna go back to the other scene really quickly. So it's good here. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. So I am going to add something really quickly. And my voice is going to go away for just a moment. And then... All right. Is that better? Is that better? Okay. Perfect. I had the wrong mic. Okay. Inside the new city passenger train, I'm not even going to try. So I'm a little bit disingenuous here.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
I know that voice actor.
Please take care to board before our departure.
That voice actor I think was in Digimon. I have played Persona 3, but when I was in 7th grade about 14 years ago. So I'm gonna say that this is the first time playing through it, because I really genuinely have no idea what happens. Oh. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Coffins. That's definitely a choice. Yo, let's make it green in here. An eerily gigantic moon. Right. Right. Gekkoken High School. Iwa Todai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
welcome.
Okay,
You're late.
so
I've been waiting a long time.
you didn't have to. Hey,
If
buddy.
you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Oh. I thought I was just coming to school. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Oh, we're just signing this? Okay. Okay. I do know that... Okay. And then I believe it's Makoto Yuki. This kid looks like a rat. You're a real one if you know what that means. Yes, Makoto Yuki. Yes.
Very well.
I didn't see any fine print, Spectre.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
Yo, this is the worst. This kid's the worst welcome wagon I've ever heard of for a new school.
Who's there?
Me?
How can you be? But it's... Don't tell me. Wait. The lights.
I like the visual novel vibe of this. Up the games volume a little bit. Okay, let's do that a little bit. And then is that a little bit better?
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Hello.
I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
People really like you on Twitter.
Who's he?
He's a transfer
People
student.
really don't
It
like
was a
you on
last minute decision to
Twitter.
sign here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Okay.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Same voice actress as Edelgard.
This is Yukari Takeba.
Ebelgebel. That's what Ali and I call Edelgard. Oh, it's Tara Platt. Ooh. Fantastic.
She'll be a
Hi,
junior
Yukari.
this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
That is what she said. Nice. I mean, the question we're all dying to know.
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Okay.
Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you that.
It's not a real gun, of course.
This is a cultured chat. This is a cultured chat.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, well, thank you, Mitsuru.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay. What a nice bunch.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh?
Eli.
Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Nah. Well,
Huh? What's this about a contract? What contract?
good.
Can I ask you something?
Please do.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Okay, so when you say okay, in this part of the city, are coffins lining the road? Is that considered okay? Because you're just kind of, you have a gun hobby, and that's kind of strange, being that you are where you are.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
All right.
Good night.
She's responsible for them. She just like gets really close to you and she's like, did everything look okay? Did you see my work? Just like, oh my god, okay, Yukari. Yo, I love being this orb. As opposed to my irregular face. Let's watch some telly. Gotcha. Can't do anything else. Hey. You gotta read into the subtext, Amy.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No, yeah, we're awake. We're awake.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Ready and willing, Captain.
Okay, then let's go.
I forgot how hype this music is.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh?
No.
This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle.
We went on vacation here in 4.
Oh look, you can see it now. Morning.
I'm really enjoying the stills of the 3D models from the PS2 game.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right?
Yeah?
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey,
But how are we gonna be biffles if we're not in the same class?
about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Okay, wait, which one? The child that made me sign the scary contract? Your gun? Or the coffins lining the green streets? All of them are concerning in their own special ways. Is it all of it? I think it's probably all of it.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, press the submenu button to select an area and go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. So they don't want me to just be an orb? I'll talk to female student though. Yeah, biffles, like besties. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. Oh wait, angry girl. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes, loser. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. She does look scornful. She does look scornful. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Poor dude! Dang! Faculty office, I think it's that way. I'm new here, you should probably ask someone else. Okay. Great, I'm the worst teacher ever. Okay. We should find the faculty offices. So, which button is it? Nope, not that one. Is this just, oh, okay. Ooh, samurai hat. Hello. Wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. They have portraits, they're important. Every man must have passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. Momiji? Is that you, boo? That's fantastic! The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes, you may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of samurai flows through you just the same. I like how they give everyone else is speaking just like Americanized English, and they make this guy. They seem to be having fun. Aw, that's fun. Do we know you? Was she in another game? She looks familiar. That's strange, I saw the map, but where am I? Where's the faculty? Is this the that's the nurse's office. That's the faculty office. Can we say hi to the nurse? Not yet.
Oh, are you the new student?
He's from Not Heresville. Makoto Yuki.
11th grade, correct?
Right on.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
3.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Wow, they took no time in dating this game. Ah, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Dragon of the West.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thank you, Mrs. Toriumi. Is she related to Yukari? No. Her different last names. Yukari is Yukari Takaba. This is Mrs. Toriumi. So not related. They just look astonishingly similar.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
I'm gonna say that Makoto's a nice dude.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, yay.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium.
I mean,
the welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
We're not in the same class as Yukari, or maybe we are, who knows. But if we're not in the class with our bestie, then at the very least, we are in the class with her mother, who's not her mother, but looks like her mother.
Follow me.
Which is essentially the same thing.
As you begin the new school year,
He seems like a delight.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
What a principal.
When applied to student life, this means...
He doesn't need eyes.
Psst, hey. You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Yeah, correct. Thank you, classmate.
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Oh, Do we start sowing drama right away? Ali and I have been watching reality TV lately. Do we start sowing the drama? Do we not? I feel like, looking at this edgy boy, I'm going to say that he is a drama fiend. He's a drama fiend. He lives for the drama. He lives for the tea. We're gonna say she does, and let people's imagination. I mean, who do you plan to go with this game? Yeah, let's just go. It is I.
Knew it.
I don't know who I plan to go
why
with.
wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
That's none of your concern, sir.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Sorry, ma'am. We will be an agent of chaos in this visual novel action JRPG.
Sup, dude?
Turn-based JRPG, I should say. I don't think there's any action to it.
How's it going?
Oh! What a bro. I do remember he's a bro. Nah, we're not gonna be rude.
Me?
He seems nice. His neck, like, snapped into place.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Transferred here when
Junpei.
I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid.
I love the American grade system that they're throwing in here.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
You are a very nice guy.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
Are we gonna be 3 Biffles? Are we all Biffles?
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Yukari's voice actress is Michelle Ruff. Also, Edward Elric.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some
I almost started
coincidence that we'd be
watching
in the
Full
same
Metal
homeroom,
Alchemist
huh?
again recently. Let's add an air of mystery to this drama fiend.
Fate? Yeah, right.
Okay.
Still,
Okay.
a little surprised.
Step off. Our friendship's on thin ice.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I like Junpei already.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
I know it says like no, but the more I like look at it, the more it's like no.
You forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
Okay. God. Didn't see the gun. Oh,
What?
you didn't hear that. Oh, I see. There's a This is a classical misunderstanding.
Last night?
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen.
I just carry a gun. That's it. I line the streets with my victims. That's all.
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go.
The
I've got something to
nerve.
take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Yukari just has like a backpack just like full of them. Also, let me do something really quickly. Okay.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
I mean, it's actively not true.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Good, I
Believe
think.
it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
He loves the tea. He's here for the drama. He's here for the tea. He's here for a good time.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Edelgard. That's imposing. Okay. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Uno reverse. Fine. I thought I lived here. I know I could fast travel, and I probably will, but I'm exploring as my little blue orb of light. Can we go to the roof? If open, close it. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to our room. the rich, luscious world of the dorm. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh!
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
Oh, he's the cool guy. He's the cool one.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Oh. Mood.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
I don't like that little smile he's got going on. Oh no.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Maybe Yukari's not the one killing people.
You have a one-track mind.
That gun's from
Will you be
protecting
okay
herself
on your
from
own?
this dude.
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
Don't worry, David. I took note. There was a little green book beside it. That meant it's important. It's in here.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Well, not to like blow your mind here, Mitsuru, but it actively is a game, strictly speaking, that you're in. So, something about a bathroom? The first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Yeah, like, this isn't a game, Akihiko. Well, that's strange. Surely, it has nothing to do with us. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. You're the teacher. I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? We tell him the wrong answer. Boom. You're a genius, Junpei. Oh, heck yeah. We're charming. Oh, there was a gentleman right there who looked ripe for talking to.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Jesus?
Good evening.
Good evening, sophisticated gentleman.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
It's fine.
However, it may take a while.
I've already made a
before you
biffle.
receive the
We're
proper
great.
room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
She's really upfront.
To welcome you, of course.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
It's been
where's
2
Mitsuru,
days.
Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course.
Oh.
Speaking of which,
Oh wait,
As-
I
do you
already
have-
asked that.
there were only 4 students in this dorm.
4. So 3, and then Edgy Boy.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
We're gonna be
Do you have
biffles.
another question?
Nah, she'll shoot me if I say this.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Nope. This dude did Hahnemann. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I was kind of vibing with him. I hate Hahnemann. I can't stand that man. Oh no. Yeah, the facial hair is not it.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
He does have luscious locks though.
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Everyone's just like,
Please forgive the bad pun.
you're not my parents. You're not my dad. Same. See, we're on in the same wavelength. We're biffles here, Yukari.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You clearly haven't. You literally just went, "Ugh, you'll get used to his jokes." Later at a certain room in the dormitory. Okay. Okay.
Working hard?
What in the KGB?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Are we sending Are we sending a rocket to space? What is that in the background? Oh, it's his gamer cave. Oh, all is forgiven. Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Man listening to the radio. Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them.
Kirijo. Is it... Wait, isn't that... Am I metagaming here? Isn't that Mitsuru's last name? Did I remember that from 14 years ago?
The time is now midnight.
That's someone's last name, I think.
Huh? What the?
Same.
What's happening to me?
Yukari just jump scares. Wanna see my gun? Okay, so it's the gamer cave, which is the certain room.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Dark hour. It's important.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to
Yeah, he'll
all
be
that
fine.
occurs.
Transmogrifies. Important.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Okay.
Scary.
I agreed. Who is preying on me?
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I mean, at least one of you has a conscience. They're just waiting to bite him. And that's why she has the gun. It has silver bullets. Because what's the mortal enemy of vampires? Werewolves. That's what Twilight taught me. I'm not gonna lie, we're totally in the Velvet Room right now, and that was the sickest entrance to a Velvet Room I've ever seen. That was spicy.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thank you. Love your nose.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Nice to see you again, sir.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I dig the elevator.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract
Yes,
can enter
no
this
spoilers.
place.
Absolutely. Please, no spoilers. Please, I beg you. This is something I want to, like, just experience. I know some things just because I haven't been able to fully keep myself pure. But the majority of this game is a mystery to me, so please, no spoilers.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability and you will require my help to do so.
Okay. I'm just like, well, it's my ability.
I only ask one thing in return.
Your firstborn child.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Nah, I'll metagame. I understand.
Hold on to this.
He explained everything. If we were following along, we would have it.
Till we meet again.
I've played through all of Persona 4, Egbert. Yes, anyone who wants to discuss the Persona games, please join the Discord server, like Eli is saying. But I've played through all of Persona 4 on the PS2. I haven't played through Golden, but I know what happens in Golden because I just watched pretty much all the cutscenes for the Adachi video. But I didn't watch anything Persona 3. I'm in the dark here. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? That is true. I don't attend school anymore, but sometimes you would get those like 5-minute naps in class, like on accident, and you would just wake up and you feel like a new person. So I'm with Junpei on this one. I know what you mean, right? You go from dead to being... See? I agree. 100%. Maybe... Okay. Yukari, she's cool. We're biffles. No, Amy, not the lesson we need to take from this. But it is true. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed. Well, at least you understand the implications of your actions. But we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasiod Ekoda. He doesn't seem too bad. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. Students, the other teachers, so the other teachers totally think he's a hack. Nobody really understands classic lit. I'm about, no, I'm staying awake. I want my social stats to be fire. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it... You youngsters might call it da bomb. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, Eli. I can tell you people are zoning out. Academics has increased. Why are you dying? Don't die. That's not good. That seems to happen a lot. Oh, okay. Polonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here.
I know what I'm listening to at work tomorrow.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and...
Why did you say it like that? Karaoke? Is that how it's... Is that actually how it... That's probably actually how it's pronounced. But he has such an American accent that the fact that they say 8th grade, 11th grade, which are not Japanese things, and then pull out the karaoke. Like, that's hilarious. Okay, sorry.
And there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Okay. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Mitsuru, I feel like you have the soul of like a 35-year-old woman in like an 18-year-old's body. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Are you sending them? I love the paneling. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but it's just us students here now. I killed her. Haha. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? It's you. You're the new dorm mother. No, I was joking about the checkerboard, like, void. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru Senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault full of money we can't spend. Alright, let's go upstairs, because I don't think that we can... Yeah, I'm trying to warp there. Oh, is this our... Whose room is this? Can we... Nah, there's no way. Okay. Nah, we're tired. It's not gonna let us do anything cool. I think if I fall in love with this game, I'll probably play Fest, because I do have it on the PS2, and I just got off of a PS2 binge. I just don't want to play the PS2 for that long, just because it's a pain to play our PS2.
The same as last night.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Does the potential come out on like your 16th birthday? Like, what if I was unstable before I got here? Or is it just like, is it a zone of the dark hour? It's not like universal. It's just within the area. The tri-state area, if you will.
Memory loss, disorientation.
Yeah, I've heard the Fest content isn't great. I don't really know anything about it, other than I hear it's really hard for no reason.
He hasn't exhibited any of the common
and doesn't add a whole lot story-wise.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
True. Yukari's the only one with ethics here. I dig it. Biffles for life. I take it back. You and Junpei can both be my Biffle.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
It's a weird... because I know supernatural stuff is happening with personas and all that. It's a fair assumption to make. Weird line in the sand that can't work with someone in a grade above.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
but
okay.
Still.
Well, what do I know? Okay. Alert! That's a the circle joke. Emergency call outside rang through the room. Oh, it's the command room. Are they Power Rangers?
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Okay. Monster. It's a shadow.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
You're bringing it here?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Huh?
Mr. Chairman,
Okay.
let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare
I
for
think I've
battle.
seen that actually.
Right. Be careful.
Okay. This is certainly a journey.
Akihiko!
I'm alright.
You sound great, dude.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Don't look so
This
happy
is no
about
time
it.
to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
We're Biffles. We're one. We share a brain.
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Oh
Takeba,
gosh.
go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You let it to us,
Oh,
Akihiko.
this
so
is
I'm
the
afraid
most
you'll have to
Edelgard.
fight.
Mitsuru just is Edelgard, isn't she?
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Aggressive.
I'm going.
Has she been wearing that armband? I do know that Cease is the organization. Yeah, let's go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here
Oh.
now.
She's not gonna answer.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
She's gonna hand me a gun. She's 100% gonna hand me a gun. Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Less useful, but okay. Imagine, you're just like a dude. You move to a new school. Like, to what I understand, doesn't have any family left, right? Really kind of in a weird spot in life. Moves into this dorm. This girl shows you her gun, gives you a sword, and is like, let's escape out the back. Like, what do you do? What do? You just go with it.
Alright, we should be safe now.
You just go with it.
Takeba, do you read me?
I would 100% take that sword, and whatever she is telling me to do, I'm doing it because I think she's gonna kill me.
Yes!
If
I
I
hear you.
don't.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Oh?
What? Let's pull back.
I don't know about that, Egbert. I don't know about that.
What was that?
Potentially a great friendship. Or just like, she thinks we're friends, and I'm just scared that she's gonna snap at any moment.
It's getting closer.
But this is when it starts all making sense in the character's mind, I'm sure.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Ugh. Love that squelching sound. One.
You gotta be kidding me.
I love Persona monsters because they're so
You climbed up a wall?
just putrid
There.
to look at.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
No, I couldn't tell you.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight.
What do you mean, oh yeah?
I can
Oh
summon
no.
mine.
Oh my god, it is a Yamask. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It 100% is. Just like a really excessive Yamask.
Here goes.
Oh, oh. It's very PSP, I must admit. Oh. I know that this is how personas are summoned.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
So, I do remember this scene in the original Persona 3, or Persona 3 FES. That was a lot cooler in the other. It doesn't even let me, like, fight a little
What on
bit.
earth was that?
I don't know, but I'm mad. I do think that was a little bit cooler in the PS2 version, I must say. But I wanted to fight it. I like that Orpheus here has the harp, but also like his like rib cage is just like a boombox. I got an achievement. The other self.
Is it over?
Oh, really? You don't even fight this thing in the original? That's lame. I wanted a tutorial.
No! Get away from me!
Oh! Oh! I get to fight! Oh, this is my moment. Okay. Persona, skill, attack. What kind of skills do we have? Okay, so skills are like the physical stuff. Okay. Oh, it is like a gun cylinder. That's sick. So all of these are like bullets. That's cool. Academics, I'm a slacker. My charm is plain and my courage is timid. I thought we were talking about the game. Why are you calling me out like that? Something inside you has changed. And then Agi. Okay, so this is pretty much the same as all the other Persona games. That's sick. Monsters disappeared. Seems like Yukari's safe too. Good night.
Are you okay?
No.
Come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again.
Thank you.
You became unconscious after awakening to your
A plain, timid, slacking little man. You didn't have to throw the little in there. Jeez. Leave Makoto be.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona.
That's important.
It is a manifestation of your psyche.
I don't get it.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Oh.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Okay, Carl Young. Get out of here, boy.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Okay.
The stronger your social links, the more
This is the one that
powerful your persona ability.
I like that this is the one that introduced the social links. I'm fascinated to see what they're like.
Please remember that. Now,
because I really enjoy them in 4 and 5, obviously. I'm wondering if it started out with just like sheer quality. The only one I remember from this game, because I thought it was really funny, was that there was a chat room one. I think there was one on the computer, and it was like a chat room or something.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
But that's the only one I kind of remember from when I was a child.
You will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Have you ever heard of the collective unconscious? You know, it's actually really funny about why they do dancing all night. I don't know if this is why, but I have to imagine it is. Carl Jung was one of like the people that spearheaded dance therapy. And so the fact that they have an entire spin-off series of a series based around a Jungian concept that's about dancing just slaughters me. I think it's so funny because there has to be at least some intentionality with that. You can see a white ceiling. Am I dead? You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Jesus.
You're awake.
Oh no, it's you, Biffle. Oh, this is a cute song. Yeah, no, 100% serious. Like he was, yes, that's 100% true about Carl Jung. You can Google it.
How do you feel?
I mean, I used your gun and just, that was a wild ride. Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
I mean, true.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Oh, you're good. That thing was weird.
But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
It's okay. You were just like very strangely ominous about everything.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Yo, I feel like Mitsuru has to be the one paying for our medical bills. Because if her parents are really like in that big tech industry, which I assume they are, because like we met her and then they very poignantly pointed out that there's money and we have a weird amount of technology in that building. I have to imagine She's paying for our medical bills because she is wealthy. No, we're not gonna be rude.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
I'm sorry.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
I mean, she is your teacher.
You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
That's actually really kind.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Oh. Okay. That's some drama I wasn't expecting.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
We love an ulterior motive.
That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Oh no, you're good. That thing, again, it was very spooky.
Really? But still.
I mean, they say 1999 like several times. So if 10 years ago was 1999, this is actively in 2009. Which is that when the PSP version came out?
And here I am
I don't
telling
even
you all
know.
this
I have
the
no
minute you
concept
wake
of
up.
time.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So,
Well, thank you.
thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Thank you, Yukari. I like Yukari. She's a nice person. Oh, did it always take place in 2009? So Persona 3 took place in 2006. Did it always, so it, when it initially came out, it took place in 2009? So it was always like in the future? Yo, long time no see, what's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. What? Oh, Jesus wants to talk. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. He has a gun, John. Yo, this man who just wears his samurai hat to school, you know he spent his life savings getting that. We love a confident king. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Amen, brother. Amen. Most relatable character thus far. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? No, I strive to be this man. Just ask a question at random and call it a day. Junpei. They all pick on Junpei. What was the style of houses in the... Oh, he didn't talk about this. We were talking about We were talking about rocks. I know nothing about... Oh, okay. Don't give me the answer. Don't give me the answer. I don't think it's mud huts. But elevated houses feels too advanced after just talking about the Stone Age. No, let's go. No, chat, don't make fun of me if I get this wrong. Don't make fun of me if I get this wrong. I am culturally, like, in terms of, like, world history, not great. No cheating. We were talking about Stone Age. I'm gonna say we're one step above, but not quite to houses. Oh, yes! Oh. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered right. Don't I get any credit? There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, Vree. There we go. What can I say? I just got to discredit myself enough so that when I do get it, it makes me look really smart. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm blushing. Oh, wow. Stop. Keep going. Stop. No, I wanted to talk to the tracksuit guy who was being bullied earlier. Oh, we can quick save. That's nice. I'm gonna save. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game thus far. What's going on the telly? Okay. I do not know. If it on the first play, well, asterisk. On the first playthrough, I don't. On subsequent playthroughs, I 100% do. Yukari Mitsuru and the chairman and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here. Oh, it has to be Akihiko.
There you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Oh, I turned the network off for Persona 5. I'm the worst. Well, again, the first time around. Hi, how you doing? Are we gonna be best friends too?
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Can we all just agree? Can we all just agree? It is a great theme, Keith. This man looks like a Scientologist. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
Okay, shut up, arrogance. Go sit down, Edelgard.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
You mean, like, 4 days ago? Yeah, I recall, Mitsuru.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Oh, I thought that was just Yukari being Yukari.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
I keep laughing because I keep because it's in this visual novel style, it feels like they're speaking directly to me, and just it feels like if I was Makoto, right? I feel much more like a self-insert as the protagonist right now, and I feel like I'm talking to crazy people.
That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Okay.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of.
Guess it's, well.
But the Dark Hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
Okay.
It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
But I'm different.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures.
Stop smiling when you think about them, you freak. Oh my gosh, I love him. Stop it.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Oh my god. Why did he get so soft there? He's like, it's our job to defeat them, huh? I love my job.
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Thank you. Thank you.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Okay, Scientologist Jesus.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
I like to imagine that they Diet Zenkichi I like to think that they table at like club like activity
They're
fairs.
responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Persona.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
I'm catching up.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
It's... Oh gosh. It's gonna be a gun. Oh, Amy, yep.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
just like opens the case, shows a gun. We want you to join us. Like,
we've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
This poor kid, he has no choice. What else is he gonna do?
I was afraid you'd say no.
How do you say no to people where you know that they are all packing heat?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so. This just scene is so funny. I'm really glad.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
But
why don't you just stay here
420
in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
That laugh.
Hold up. Wasn't that?
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
A voice rings in your head. Is it the young boy? Oh, okay. Yeah, at least they're airsoft guns in Persona 5. Shall be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. See social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn. Yep, that's just every Persona game. Recall what Igor said about. Yep. Decide to return to your room. Nine. The 9 stays on screen a shockingly long time. Not the kid.
Hi, how are you?
No! He's so unsettling.
We've met before.
I mean, yeah. No!
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
You know what? I'm gonna put this kid in his place. He's trying to act all spooky.
Really?
I don't care.
If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
Okay.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is.
Who's this voice actor? What's he done before? I recognize it.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yes. Oh my gosh. What's with everyone? It's been a week. It's been a week.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Do you remember when we first met? Yes. Are you gonna ask if we remember? You remember when we first met too, Yukari? Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Yeah, let's do our best.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
I mean, Junpei probably did.
Can I have a minute?
Sure.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
$10 says she's class president.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
See you there.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
I knew it. I knew it. Did I not say Just moments ago, she's probably like student council president or something.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Whew. Is he just constantly eavesdropping?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
The worst. I don't want to go back early. It was just like a second ago. I just like passively said she's probably class president or something when she popped on screen.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Is a new friend already?
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
My boy.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
Oh.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Why are you at the convenience store at midnight, Junpei?
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Sorry.
Big deal.
True. Just sometimes you need your midnight snack.
It happens to everyone
I feel
else.
it. Happens to everyone else.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
I mean, that's fair. You know, I would feel very lonely in that hour where everyone I know and love is a coffin.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Actually, yes.
Huh?
Is this just trauma, the game? Is just everything like mildly trauma-inducing in this game? Because that's the vibe I get. Like, we are, what, an hour and a half in? An hour and 20 minutes in?
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
I can see why
everybody's here.
Everyone in the comments of the Persona 5 videos are like, when are you gonna play Persona 3?
I'd like your undivided attention.
Chat, undivided attention.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Oh.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
I like that Tartarus, the world turns green, the big tower that is Tartarus, is green, and in Hades, I was going the same place, Eli, Tartarus is green.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting. Oh, sorry, yeah, attention.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Lovely.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Yeah.
Since Akihiko
Cool it.
hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
I need to get back into Hades. I've been playing a game very similar to Hades, however, Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter on the PS2, which is also a game about being underground and wanting to escape to the surface. That is a roguelite, but this is a roguelite JRPG kind of vibe. One of the best games I have played in the last like 10 years. Honestly, I love Breath of Fire 5 now, and I thought I would hate it.
I'll stay here.
Okay, cool.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Sorry. How do you know about all of this?
This is it? This is the place?
I mean, it's referenced Hades several times. Orpheus. I mean, all of this stuff, Tartarus, it all originated in the video game Hades. That is a completely original work that references nothing.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Okay. Yeah, copying Hades. I was watching Kingdom Hearts cutscenes the other day, and they had Olympus, right? They had Olympus. I didn't realize that Kingdom Hearts stole from Hades too. That's dripping a lot of blood, sir. Also, the top of it kind of looks like the Atlantica Palace from The Little Mermaid.
The labyrinth
Just saying.
that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Greek mythology wishes it could be Hades.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Don't need school.
Once the dark
You sleep
hour
there
passes,
anyways.
everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
'Cause why not?
You don't know either?
No.
That took a lot for her to admit.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
How long have you been doing this?
Exciting, isn't it?
Shut.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
She said no, no, no. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
It's very ethereal.
It sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, always at 11. Don't stop. Wait, what is it? Never stop, never stopping.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Wait, Mitsuru's not coming?
By ourselves?
Oh, 'cause she's the navigator, I bet.
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Un momento.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us?
One
me,
of us.
me,
One
me,
of
me.
us.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
It be me.
But he has fought them before.
Gotta love them spam
Seriously?
bots.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to some actual gameplay.
What's the matter?
Yes, Velvet Room. I thought he said next time we would have a choice.
I've been waiting for you.
It's been 20 minutes.
The time
Needy.
has come for you to wield your power.
Needy.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Couldn't tell you.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay.
Your power is unique.
Well, say less.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able
Gotta
to
love
possess
it, Stephanie.
multiple personas
Gotta love
and
it.
summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
This is motivating me.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time
The Violet
will
Velvet
soon
Room.
be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Goodbye. Get some eye drops too, buddy.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah,
Yep.
What's up? You look like a zombie.
I love the trope that when you go into the Velvet Room, you're just gone. you are not of this world anymore.
Man, are you loco?
Junpei just gave so much Twilight. How's it going, Loka? Or whatever the quote is. I don't know. I've watched that movie once.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on.
He
let's
looks
go.
like he plays baseball. Okay. So, a bike. Let's chat. So this is Tartarus. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Push you too hard, you'll be just fine. Back them up. Let's save, because I'm a chronic saver. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
So, this is it, huh?
This is it.
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Navigator.
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
I knew
I'd
it.
like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
So it's gonna be one of those situations because I know she joins. I feel very strongly. I guess I don't actually know this, but I feel like she joins your party, so there has to be another navigator because there's always another navigator. She's just the Morgana of this game. Sorry.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can
Making me excited, Eli.
any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
The worst dungeon in
She always liked
Persona history. Seeing as the rest of this is essentially a visual novel, you're not exactly like just filling me with excitement here. Okay. I'm just glad that like we can actually like do something. Okay. Okay, that's the delay. Let's see if we can... Oh, no! Let's see how far we can...
is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Put your deuces up. Yeah, same, Stephanie. I just wanted, I'm so excited to know what the plot is. Yes, I do see it. What? Okay. Before you're spotted, you'll gain the initiative. Hitting enemies in this in Persona. Oh! Get out of my way. There we go.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
Okay, yeah. For the P3 plot, the anime movies are not that bad. Sounds good, Eli.
Do you want to know more?
I imagine it's the same as anything, but I'll hear her out.
Every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks,
Okay,
while
slash.
bows are used to do pierce attacks.
Okay.
Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack.
Right.
Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's... With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. Do you follow?
Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay, these guys are...
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Okay. Even though I know it's weak to fire. But...
You exploited
Oh,
the enemy's
rock and
weakness.
roll.
You struck the enemy's
Here's
weak
a
point.
chance. Let's get him.
Oh, it isn't trial and error in P3? Hype. Awesome. I'm really excited to find out more about Persona 6. Like, very excited. Let's see. There we go. How's it going, Beep?
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
I think that P5R is going to be very hard to top. Yes, please.
An enemy will lose its balance.
Oh,
This,
okay.
in other, you can keep and which this strategy. However, remember this: an enemy that's already you can't now. So don't got it.
Yep.
Then proceed with the battle.
I'm just kind of... Well, I can't move on to the next floor, so I can just drain.
Yes.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
I can just drain it. Since I don't really have to preserve so that I can get as high as possible, because it's not expecting me to go that high.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
I wonder if Persona 6... I would like a more low-key main plot. Oh, okay, okay. I want another Persona. I'll take the Pixie. You occasionally have the upper card. Okay, we gotta pay attention, chat. We want the Persona itself. Okay. There we go. There we go. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. Just because, I want to figure things out as best as possible. So, completely spoiler-free. Sink or swim by my own merit or, lack thereof. If you please. If you and another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items to engage the... Yeah. We haven't really... Yes, I love how people just ask. I really do appreciate, even when it's like gameplay stuff, which isn't that much of a spoiler, honestly.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
No, I know.
That concludes the basic. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win, there may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible.
Right.
This battle is one of those times.
I'm not super concerned about it, but
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
This game's easy so far. Easy peasy.
The enemy is vulnerable.
I do really like the aesthetics of the combat so far. And just like the battle terrain in Tartarus. I don't think I'm gonna mind say la vie. I really don't think I'm gonna mind the dungeon crawling element because I've been playing so many dungeon crawlers lately. Okay, let's see. I want Shiva. I assume that's Shiva. Or no, I don't know. This one. Yeah. Apsaris. I've been thinking about Final Fantasy too much. In Final Fantasy 14, the MMO, just like 3 days ago, I just fought Shiva, so that is... It's bleeding into my consciousness. Okay. Junpei is Hermes. He does feel like a Hermes kind of guy. I figure if I can survive through all of Dark Cloud, I think I can survive through this game. Let's go back to the... no! Oh, okay. I can still explore. You will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Okay. Shires must while they're about. Okay. Okay. calm down. Priority. Okay.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I mean, I'm just... let's see here.
Okay, then I'll look.
Let's see if there are any items anywhere. No? No items? No items? Then I guess we're going home. So I like Dark Cloud, and I like Dark Chronicle too, or Dark Cloud 2, but
welcome back.
The dungeons
So, how was
in
it?
Dark Cloud 2, in my opinion, are the most tedious things in the world. I don't like... I played through all of Dark Chronicle 2, just to say that I did. I didn't love it, personally. But, you know, there are a lot of people who are obsessed with it.
I see.
No problem.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Power overwhelming.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark.
The dream team.
You'll become fatigued more easily.
The trifecta, if you will.
Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Okay. By combining your powers with your teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. Oh, you rank 2 with Cease? Oh boy! Alright. So then we just go... Yeah, return to the dorm because it won't let us continue going. Oh yeah, the beginning isn't very dungeon heavy, but it does get very it's really a dungeon crawler, like once you actually get into the game in earnest. That you're pretty close with the Yukari-san. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a low. Okay. Okay, Kenji. There's some more assemblies, so we'd better hurry. Okay.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Yo, he seems like the worst.
Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class
Told ya.
3D.
I knew she was the class president. I knew it.
Thank you.
Oh.
So, she did get elected.
Don't sound so shady.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
I can't.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Of course it is. What doesn't the Kirijo group own?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
Kind of show out those mission, vision, and values.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty
You're in
goal.
high school, friend.
I'd like each of you to
Calm
dig
down.
deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the
Okay,
future.
I'll accept that it's more of like an all-encompassing, not just to make the school better, but just like an all-encompassing, let's make our community better. But yes, she does sound like a CEO of a country.
For us to reap the full benefits of
Oh
our
my
education,
goodness.
your
The school is
participation,
infinitely
ideas,
better
and
than
enthusiasm
Shujin.
are essential.
Infinitely.
Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
She's got an old soul.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Mitsuru is setting up her downline to her MLM. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. True, but terrible. We're going over Meiji, her literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. This woman just hates books. Got a great poem. Now we can cover instead. Close your textbooks and everyone listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. There's gotta be some benefit to sleeping, right? Like, it's not just... So we can improve our academics if we stay awake, which will probably help us in some way. But we could also doze off, which there has to be a benefit here. I would say let's try falling asleep. No, she does seem nice. I'm gonna stay awake because right now I think my condition is great. Oh, Kenji. See, we did good. Get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it into. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Good lord. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I want the social skills. I hate getting like stonewalled by having poor social skills. So social links, spend time with those individuals, charm, courage, and academics. Make sure to look around town as well as in the school. Okay. So, who are you? No. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. I mean, fair. So, 24th. Oh, the 24th. That's in 2 days. Track team, kendo team, and swim team. Yo, I'm doing the kendo team. No doubt. Or maybe track. I might do track. Neither of these two look like they have portraits. Okay. She does! She 100%. She 100%. I was saying that earlier, Big Clingy. She 100% just looks like an older Yukari. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's see where we can go. Let's do laboratory hallway. Is that where we already were? No. Okay. Oh, we're outside. There's a tree. I wonder what kind of tree it is. I can't tell. Kinda looks like a persimmon tree. Don't know where I'd get that impression. I'll be honest, and I know that it's because like they're actively are, like they actively are similar. For whatever reason, this soundtrack in particular gives me such The World Ends With You vibes. Such The World Ends With You vibes, more than any other Persona game. You're into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front. He has a fan club? Oh my gosh, this man's is just Yuki from Fruits Basket.
Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies?
No.
Man, take a look at that.
I didn't clock that. Where are you getting that info from,
I didn't
Junpei?
used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Oh, why can't we box?
You don't
I
even
mean,
see
because
girls
then
flock
we'd
like
see
that on
Akihiko
TV.
too much, probably.
I wonder where they're going.
I love The World Ends With You.
Hey, are you guys
Maybe I
free
should
this
stream that
afternoon?
someday.
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Oh.
You know where it is,
Mall
right?
trip with the
I'll be at the police
boys.
station. See you there.
The police,
police
station.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Thank you for your service, Amity.
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
I'm not sure Allie would want to,
Why can't he be more friendly?
but I'll check.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Can't. It's a visual novel.
Oh, well, let's go.
Let's see. Oh no. They're back, friends. Now then. Let's head over. Anyone who looks like they might have a portrait? No. Town map. Thank you. Thank you, Big Clingy. I appreciate it. I feel like, honestly, because I feel like it goes with a lot of, like, trends. I know that Persona 5 Strikers kind of touches on AI. I feel like with the rise in AI technology, it's going to have a lot to do with artificial intelligence. That's my guess. Because 5 was so profoundly into social media. Like something it always has some kind of technological, like, spin to it. So that's my guess. The police station. This one looks, oh, this one looks like it has a badge over it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I agree. I think it felt like a very like it was AI in that, like, in a science fiction way, not in a realistic way.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
I think AI will factor heavily into Persona 6 and the negative consequences of it, as well as, you know, the showing positives with the negatives, because that's what I feel like a lot of the games do when they address these kinds of issues. The good with the bad. No, I know. But I mean, like, in the most generic form of the sci-fi way.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Oh!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections.
That's
But
really
these things
sketchy.
still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I hate that we get this from the police station.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later.
I
Thanks
hate
again.
it. Also, yes.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Thank you for your service. Okay. So far, we're the only one who does anything, so I'm gonna say yes. Yes. I'm gonna wait to buy them weapons. Just because I feel like armor is probably more essential at this point in time. Dum, 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 dum. And I assume, like all Persona games, if the protagonist dies, then you just lose. So I must spend everything on him right now. Huh, that's interesting that they could use all of their weapons. It is, Faulkner, I promise you, it is a spectacular game. The reason it looks like a visual novel, like dating sim, is because they had to cut back for the PSP version, which is the one that they ported everywhere. And so usually you could like run around the city and everything like that. But we do still have to kind of scroll around everywhere. You look like you have a portrait. No? Okay. Okay, so the arcade's a good place to boost social stats, it sounds like. Go after someone. I like that he says that right as Faulkner brings it up. Thank you very much, Dragon of the West. Have a good time at work. Hope your shift goes well. Let's see. Yeah, let's stay here. Let's see what happens. Right now. Oh, no. Never mind. We have to be rich to hang out at the mall. I'm just gonna go to... I wonder if there's anything at anything or anyone at the strip mall that are interesting. Not really. You are a bookstore, a burger shop. Okay, nothing too crazy. Let's go to the dorm. I mean, I don't know if I prefer it, but it's the one I have access to. I think I would, if I had to choose a port, I would choose to play the PS2 version over this one. Because that one does feel vibier from what I have played of it. but I feel like from what I've heard, at least, this one is a better package. And it has like the female main character route as well as the male character route. So like I see both sides. I think gameplay wise I probably would prefer the PS2 version, but then with the combat you don't get party control there, and I think that would make me want to rip my hair out. So I don't know. Like, give and take. This one's probably gonna be more fun to actually like fight in and dungeon crawl in. The other one is probably better for the social sim aspects, if I had to take a guess. Ooh, I can go out at night. That's fun. He knows about us and helps when he can. Aw, that's nice. Okay. The Lost. Okay, that's not what I want. I want to see. I'm feeling good. I could probably go back to Tartarus tonight. So it switches to evening once we get back to the dorm. So let's use the men's room. Oh no, Big Clingy, you didn't just ruin that at the beginning of this playthrough, did you? Or not ruin, but like, I'm not gonna not be able to hear that now. Let's go. Let's go. It's from a generic sample CD. That's really funny. Okay. Let's save. Okay. And then... Oh, no. Okay, everyone is full health. I feel great. So let's explore. A few floors up, there's a barricade. Different floors, these are experiment. Should be layout changes each day. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Let's rock the world. Okay. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
2 enemies detected.
It does have a really cool design.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I want to see if...
The enemy is down.
Heck yeah.
Keep attacking.
I want to see if... Okay, so I have to turn on...
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Weak to ice, lightning, and wind. Strong against fire.
Couldn't defeat it.
Okay. Tactics. Direct commands. Okay. Okay, probably want to fill up my cup. There we go, since we got hit. There we go. Level 4. We're cruising. We might beat this game tonight.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Don't worry, I will.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's attack.
Only one more.
Last one.
And being able
One enemy remains.
being able to I didn't pay attention to that at all.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Ice and wind. What kind of magic does he have? He feels like a lightning boyo to me. Oh. Oh wait, Hermes. I feel like he'll get wind? I don't know. Ow.
Please hit. Jeez, that was fast.
Okay guys, hit. Come on. Come on now. We're gonna speedrun this beat. Don't need another pixie, so let's do a sword. Oh, what was I saying? I have no concept of what I was saying.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Good job.
2 enemies remain. Don't
Kill it. Thank you. Oh, we probably should have analyzed this.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Couldn't finish
One
it off.
enemy
Does
remains.
I should check to see if any of them have
Fire is
healing
effective.
magic. I feel like the pixie persona that we something I really like about tactics. I just like that this feels like money. I like that I can control them, because I did play enough of Persona 3 to remember the pain of not being able to control them. And that was the main deterrent for me playing this game ever. And so now that I get to do it on stream, because the channel was built on the back of Persona, and it's not a painful experience, love it. Really love it.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Ice and winds. $8 hours, 28 minutes for portable. That's insane. I mean, I guess if you just skip all of the cutscenes and like just plow through Tartarus, I guess that makes sense. But
One enemy remains.
yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, the only place I could like argue that the only place I could like kind of argue that it makes sense is a game like an action RPG where you just have to trade off like from one party member to another. Like, you wouldn't want in Kingdom Hearts, you wouldn't want have to control Sora, Woody, Donald, you know. It would be impossible to do it effectively. Final Fantasy VII Remake does it pretty dang well, but like, you don't control them, you can just switch to them.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage. C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. Yeah. Like, in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you can organically switch from one to the other, and it feels great. Here, turn-based, you need to control them all.
Enemies already recovered.
There's no reason not to. Especially when you have to rely on them to live a lot of the game. The PS2 version's record is 19 hours.
1 enemy remains.
No. You can't do that. I mean, you can do that in one sitting, but what human would be willing to? Oh my god. Okay. So that's that. There are the stairs. Oh, did I get it? I did.
One enemy detected. The enemy is down.
And goodbye.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Props to whoever did it though, because that's an accomplishment. That's a war of attrition. And they won. Okay. Let's go up the... Ugh. Should I have been quicker on that? Would I have run away either way? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see if we can get to the top.
Two enemies detected.
Or to the barrier before we're done here. What's this thing's weakness?
The enemy's weakness is...
Oh, perfect. We love to see it. We love to see it.
Yes, excellent.
Oh, 100%, 7 hours. Who cares if I work tomorrow? I'm staying up till like the wee hours. If it takes 15 hours, we're doing it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, perfect. So the wand spurs growth, that gets you more experience points. Good to know. So one gives you experience, coin gives you money.
Good. The enemy is distressed.
Sword increases attack, I think. And the cup gives you health. Perfect. Perfect. Do technicals exist yet? I have no idea. I don't think so. That looked like something good. Equip. Engineer boots is what we were wearing. Whew.
3 enemies present.
I think ambushing just gives you priority. Like either they start first or you do. It's either them or us. Let's do that.
Couldn't finish it up.
3 enemies remain.
Let's heal. Did she just crit heal? Okay. Love that. Love that. And then heal yourself, sorry, because we're doing really solid right now. I do have to say, I like the Evoker a lot, like a lot more than smashing the card in Persona 4. Like this, ripping off the mask is easily the coolest. Like, easily the coolest way to summon a Persona. But this is number 2. I don't know if in Persona 1 or 2, whether or not they have any special way of summoning their Persona. But there's no way it's cooler than ripping off the mask. Equip. Well, at least we can sell it. Rugged Geta. Or Gita. Of the awakenings in Persona 5, is there one you like more than the others? I would say that in Persona 5, is there an awakening that I like? What's my favorite awakening? Joker's is cool, but it's like it's the first one. You know whose awakening is actually like stupidly hype? Maybe this doesn't answer the question. I love Zenkichi's. Zenkichi's awakening is stupid hype in Persona 5 Strikers. I don't even like Strikers that much, but I really like his awakening.
Just won't die.
Jeez, that one's fast.
If I had to go with someone in actual Persona 5, I would probably go with... Oh, we don't want the wand. That'll make experience go down, I have to imagine. Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind it past that dungeon, but I don't know, I would never play it again. I would 100% play Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. Like, I would play base Persona 5 before I played Strikers again. And obviously, Persona 5 Royal over anything. But of the main party, who would I choose?
Couldn't defeat it.
I'd go with Joker's.
2 enemies remain.
Joker's was the most kind of hype. Kasumi. Kasumi had a pretty cool one.
Enemy remains.
I liked Kasumi's too. Oh, darn. Sophia's was insane. Okay, so she's wind. Does that mean he has to be ice? Or Augie. It literally says the next spell that they learned. And that's on not reading.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Oh yeah, they're like, honestly, they're all pretty good. How are we doing on... Is there anywhere we did... I mean, we kind of didn't explore over there. I don't think that there's much... Oh, there's an enemy, so...
2 enemies detected.
Let's do that.
Only one more.
Last one.
And let's...
This thing won't give up.
One enemy
But no,
remaining.
I'm really digging Persona 3 so far. And this is, honestly, this is making me want to play Persona 4 again. Because I'm really in a PS2 era game mood right now. Since I played, I finished Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter. And I have been craving replaying that game already because it's one of the most replayable games ever because it's a roguelike. Oh, we're ready. Yeah, she is overshadowed a lot. I think it's the king, like, in terms of consoles with JRPGs on it, I would say PS2 easily the king, then PS1, then PS4. That's how I would rate it. PS2, PS1, PS4. Oh, that's such a good place to start too. I haven't finished Final Fantasy XII. I was playing it earlier this year, but I really enjoyed it. I think I got sidetracked by Fire Emblem Three Houses because I started playing it on vacation, and I could only bring my Switch, and I was playing. I have Zodiac Age Final Fantasy XII on the PS4. Switch does have a ton of really good ones, but in terms of JRPGs that like came out specifically for the console, I don't think that Switch for JRPGs specifically is as good as any of those Sony consoles. Like now it has a lot. But it's not like a lot of the games that are on Switch now, like, you know, Persona 3, Persona 4, Kingdom Hearts, they didn't come out initially for, like, Nintendo consoles. It has stuff like Octopath Traveler, and, like, obviously the Fire Emblem series, but
enemies present. Don't get careless.
And Pokemon. But I just don't think it has as many strong ones as the other, as like the PlayStations. That said, Super Nintendo also has a stupidly good lineup of JRPGs. Stupidly good.
Good job.
3DS is good. You're right, 3DS was a good one. But I think PS2 has to be my top because all of my favorite franchises had JRPG franchises, almost all of them had at least one title on the PS2. Yeah, we'll stick with what we're doing. How are we doing on health? Oof. Actually, you're probably gonna be more useful to do this.
Whoa, nice!
3DS is really good. I don't think I ever made the best use of mine because I didn't have a 3DS. I had a 2DS. And not even the good kind. Like the one that was just long. It was awful. But it let me play the games, so it worked. And every handheld console I got, pretty much, every console I got was entirely motivated by, is there a new Kingdom Hearts game coming onto it? I got the 3DS almost exclusively to play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and then everything else was just icing on the cake for me. Same with, I have a PSP specifically for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. A big reason I wasn't paying attention. The DS was for 358 days. Like, I had a problem when I was younger with Kingdom Hearts. I still love it, but I had a problem.
Yes, excellent attack.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Oh, I lost track. This one. Yeah. I am 100% getting a PS5 for Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind. I might even get it for, yeah, Hades Orpheus, it is 100% on the mind for me too, every time he pops up. Final Fantasy 16 may incentivize me to get a PS5. No, there's nothing exclusive to the PS5 that you can't get on either the PS4 or the PC. Like, there's no reason to own one, in my opinion, now, except for it just being an overall stronger machine. Like, the most incentivizing thing for me on PS5 was the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. But that's on PC now, so, like, who cares? If purchase...
2 enemies detected.
Heck yeah. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Got a jam to...
The enemy is vulnerable.
Got a jam to baby. I don't care what its real name is. It has to be baby.
The enemy's weakness is 2 enemies
That
remain.
one's fire as well. So we'll use Junpei because Makoto is running out of...
Takuba is in danger.
Ooh. Let's, yeah. What happens when a pandemic limits health?
Only one more.
I mean, that's fair. It's totally outside of their control, but it's also fully within my control not to spend money on it until it does have the games I want, which is going to be very soon. Very, very soon. Are we ready? I'm gonna say no. How do we... Oh god. Escape battle. How do I leave? I think PS5's a worthwhile investment. Just not for me yet. Okay, how do I there's gotta be a way. How do I leave? Do I talk to them? tartar sauce. Okay, there's blood on the ground, friend. Oh, yes. Yes, down. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. I think that's all we need to do for now. And then let's check on the Velvet Room. New personas. Yep, fuse the cards together. Merge into a single persona. Gotcha. Okay. So let's talk. Fuse personas. Let's do a normal. And let's see if we can fuse this. Yeah. Yeah, looks good to me. Enjoy work, Big Clingy. Glad you could pop in for a little bit, and I hope you have a spectacular rest of your work day. Yeah, I think I will. I think it will be worth it for me once Final Fantasy 16 comes out. Because it's only a matter of time before Persona 4, or not Persona 4. Imagine. Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out for the PS5. No, yeah, it's unselling. Very All Might. What do you want? Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yukari-san was true. Is what it is, dog. Live and let live. Aw, he loves her. He loves Yukari. Kenji's got a crush. Okay. What's your beef with my headphones, dog? God. Okay, expectation on a Kingdom Hearts 4 release. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything till 2025. Honestly, I would hope optimistically 2024, but I'm not expecting anything till 2025. Like, real talk. Oh, he just wants to be friends. I really don't want to be friends with this dude. Okay. Let's... Fine. We'll hang out with this guy. Is that a pinup poster in the background? Kenji, why did you take me here? Oh no, he's a sleaze. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth looks sick. I also need to get Crisis Core, which I've played on the PSP, but I really want the either the PC or the PS4 version of it. Oh. Some kind of secret spice. Is he a foodie? Shut up and eat. No, we want to be friends with him. We want to be friends with everybody. Yeah. Sure. If that's what makes you happy, Kenji. I could go for some ramen, honestly. I'm not even a ramen person, but I could go for some. But not good ramen. I could go for like some of that, like instant noodle, like garbage ramen. Oh. Oh, that's a different link. That's why. That's why you want to hang out. Kenji, I don't want to talk to you about this. I really don't. Well, it's too late. Is he the magician? I just made a magician persona. Oh man. I'm vibing with this game. I'm gonna have to force myself to stop. I hate the Persona gameplay loop because it's so addictive. The others' conditions will vary as well, so make sure you get to take that into consideration before you begin exploring. You know what's even worse? I'm totally gonna start playing Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow, and I feel very confident that that's also going to get me addicted. Several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus. Okay. Here's my little blue orb. Okay. Check everyone's status. Okay, that was unhelpful. Everyone can go, but I'm tired. That's why mine only learns physicals. You literally just learned fire. Is it good? I'm really excited. Easy MG. You got the good stuff? Let's just a little bit more. Just one more day. One more day. Come on. Come on. You use fire magic. I don't care if it's very anime. Like, the more anime, the better. Akihiko, if you're around people who are sick, you might get infected by them. Okay. He would not do well in COVID. I prefer a bow and arrow. Probably because I'm in the archery club. Loser. Not really. You're a nice person. We're biffles. Can I go out the back door? Okay. Well, that answers that. Hey. Oh, where can I? Oh, I can only go to the mall. What on earth? Don't be a confidant. It's one of the loss, a victim of apathy syndrome that's causing a stir you cannot get. Oh! That's horrible. Why did you ask? Mandragora. Mandragora, police station, be... okay. She looks like a Shy Guy, honestly. Let's get some more. We have shoes for someone, so let's... I'm way more concerned, actually. Less about their damage, because that's going pretty well. I'm way more concerned about them not dying. Yeah, we can sell that. Yep. I'm gonna say no. I didn't actually check to see if that was any good. Let's sell her cardigan to this police officer. That looks decent. And then we can sell these. Perfect. And then the rugged Gita, I think, should be... Ah! And then let's equip... Is it better? Oh, that's better. I don't like it when he blinks at me. Oh, we could have sold that katana, but oh well, we'll sell it later. What's going on here? Oh, let's, yes. Karaoke time. Karaoke time with Shy Guy Thriller Lady. Over me. I'm still tired. Weird people around lately, apathy syndrome. Let's join a club. Let's join a club. Okay. So if we're joining clubs, I think, so we've been going for about 3 hours at this point. I think that this is a good place. We can start up by choosing our club. Next stream, we're gonna be choosing the club. But for today, I think that'll about do it. I think that'll about do it. So, I am having a stupid amount of fun playing Persona right now. I honestly, typically I've been streaming once a week because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think that we may honestly bump that up a little bit. We'll see. We may bump that up a little bit. But be on the lookout. Have a lot of... I had a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming and watching and hanging out. It made this infinitely more fun than it would have been otherwise, and would have been pretty fun to start with. But I'm going to be releasing a video next week, Psychonauts 2 video. So that's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be on the deluge of Grulovia, Lucretia herself. And then, don't worry. I absolutely will not. I absolutely will not neglect either. But you know, if there's some free time, that's really when I carve it out for streaming. But video next week. Allie's been posting a lot of TikToks lately, and those are spectacular. If you haven't seen them yet, follow us on TikTok, join the Discord, check out our YouTube shorts because she's doing awesome work. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you in the next stream. Keep an eye out for that. But later.